fellow humans, welcome back to my channel. In case you can't tell, I am already in my makeup and ready for this video. So in case you haven't noticed from my other social media posts, the Hazbin Hotel has taken over my brain for the past year and a half by now, and Angel has become probably one of my favorite cosplays of all time. He has stolen his precious little place in my heart, and I love him so much. But the last time I made a video on this cosplay, it was almost a year ago now. And he's had a lot of upgrades since. The makeup has stayed pretty much the same. I'm not wearing the regular lipstick yet, which you'll see why in a little bit. But I have restyled a new wig for him. I just did this the other day, and it's so cute. Look at the little heart. And the back of it, it's all spiky and cute. And this little heart clip goes on the back of it. I think I showed that in my last video too. I also have a new base for him. I have this very cool little beaded spider web that I made. I think it looks very cool. I have the fluff, and all of this is attached to this like fishnet sparkly bodysuit thing, and it's very cool and is exactly the kind of like lightweight one-piece base that I needed. And it's a lot easier to just layer things over it now. I also have officially made white gloves to wear with him that have nails attached to them, so I don't have to do my nails every single time I get into this cosplay, which is so nice. So this video is going to be going over the many outfits that I have made for Angel over the past year and a half, because I have a lot. I think I have 5? Yeah, I have 5. And with season 2 just around the corner, I'm sure I will be adding more to my repertoire. First up, we have the classic, which is the pink blazer right here. You have seen this many times, but it has gotten upgrades. It now has sparkles on the bottom as well and a cute little heart on the back. I glued on all of these sparkles by myself, and it took so long, but was very fun and very worth it. And this is one of the coolest things I own, and I could live in this basically. And then I got a new skirt, well, skirt/shorts to wear. It is both. Look at this, it's a skort. 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 I think it's very cute. And my previous one was starting to get too tight. Look, I swear, I put on like 5 pounds, and all of a sudden my skirt is just like, I don't want to fit anymore. And all of my other clothes fit fine. I don't know what that skirt's problem is, but this is way more comfortable anyway and easier to put on, and I like it. And then we have all of the other accessories. We have the gloves, which now have a little heart trim on them that you can't really see, but I think it's cute. I love adding details that you don't see, but I know they're there, so yeah. We have the bow tie, which is right here. Very cute, very sparkly. And then we have the harness, which is just plain white, and it goes around the outside of the blazer. Oh, and of course, the iconic boots. Can't forget those. Those are my favorite. I love them. So for the first try on, here is the classic, iconic, adorable. I love it. The new wig looks so good with it. I realized when I was going through all the objects that I completely forgot to mention the corset that goes under it, but it's just like a plain white corset and makes the waist snatched. I'm never gonna say that again. That sounded so cringe. Little spin. Little spin. Also, I have changed my lipstick to black for this outfit and the poison outfit. The other ones, the casual one and the birthday one, both have like a pink gloss. And then the comfy one, no wait. And then the Christmas one has like a red gloss instead. I'm kind of changing up some of my lip glosses that I'm going to use for him. So next up, I have the Poison bodysuit, which is the newest thing in my collection. I bought this bodysuit off Amazon, and it's got this really cool like open back, which I like. It helps me be able to move my arms more. And I added this sparkly trim to it, and it took me so long because I put it on while I had it sitting on my desk, and then I realized that it stretches when I put it on. So then there was like this weird gap, and I'm like, that looks bad. So then I took it all off, I put it on, and then I put the trim back on. It was a whole thing, but it looks good now, and that's all that matters. And it's got the little heart zipper right there, which I think is so cute. And then I have the top that goes under it, which is this little strappy bra thing, which I think is so cute. And we also have more accessories. So we have, one of these is the necklace. This one's the necklace. We have the little choker that goes with it. I think I'm gonna wear this with the classic as well. I'm going to film like actually wearing them after I go through them all. So if I'm wearing this during that, that's why, because I think it's really cute. And it also has little matching cuff bracelets, which I think are so fun. The poison one is by far my favorite. I think it looks so good. I just love it so much. I had to ditch my nail gloves for this because I am changing very quickly and they're kind of annoying to deal with. And they're also very hard to put on with these sleeves because of how tight they are, but whatever. I'm just showing off my outfits today, so I don't care. You'll see the gloves in a minute anyway, so. But yeah, this is my personal favorite. I think it looks so good. It's got the cool open back. I just love it so much. I think it looks awesome. And next up we have the Christmas, as I like to call it. I wore this to GalaxyCon Columbus last year because it was in December? It was close to Christmas and I wanted to do something festive. So I bought this little romper off Amazon and I bedazzled it a whole bunch and it had the fluff built in. I'm like, it's pink, it's perfect, I love it. And then I matched it with this little corset belt thing, which works out great. It has a matching bow. Actually, the funny thing is, this bow perfectly matches this fabric. It's a little lighter, but it's very, very close. The funny thing is, this did not come with it. I found this at Five Below. No, wait, no, it wasn't Five Below. I found it at Meijer. And it just happened to match so perfectly. So this is the little hair accessory that goes with it now. I did have a Santa hat, but I decided I didn't like it, so I just went with the bow. And then I have another bow that goes on the back, and I also bedazzled this. Very Sabrina Carpenter core, which, love that. I almost forgot the most important part, the tinsel. This rubbed on my shoulders so bad when I was wearing it, but it was worth it because it looked so good. Merry Christmas. I'll be honest, I'm kind of running out of steam putting all these outfits on. This is the last one I'm doing. I'm not putting this on right now because it's a pain in the butt, but I'll pop a picture up on screen of what it looks like. But anyway, the Christmas outfit. Very merry, very jolly, very Christmassy. Next up, we have the birthday outfit. Look, I saw that trading card and I went, I need that. I need that. I need to wear that. So I did. This dress was actually longer, another thing I bought off Amazon, and I hemmed it up on the bottom and I glued on the spider web. More bedazzled. Can you tell I really like sparkles because all of my things are bedazzled? And it also has this little thing, which is part of the art. I know it's blue in the actual art, but I didn't want to buy more tulle. So I had the black and I'm like, you know what, close enough. As I said, I did this in one weekend. I also wear the Christmas belt with it because I think it adds a little pizzazz, and I know the actual belt is just like plain white, but it has pizzazz, like I said. I love that. And then it also has matching gloves, which I actually made out of the fabric that I cut off from the bottom of it. And then there's a little crown that goes in my hair. It's a little bent because it got squished on the hanger. But that's okay. So here's the birthday outfit. I don't have boots that go with this. I know they're supposed to be white boots, but I'm not buying white boots for a one-off outfit. But I think it looks so cute. I have said cute so many times. It's kind of my thing now. I realized putting this on that I have a lot of layers around my hands now because I got the sleeves. I got 2 pairs of gloves, which is fun. And I also think the white gloves are on backwards, but I don't feel like fixing them. But my nails keep trying to spin around. But that's not important. We're looking at this outfit. And then the final one, which is comfy casual wear, which I love. This is just stuff that's angel inspired that I have acquired, and I'm like, you know what, this looks like it could be like a lazy day pajama outfit for him. So you know what, I'm gonna make something out of it. So we have the shorts from Hot Topic that I am absolutely obsessed with. Look at my boy, I love him. I did have to take them in on the sides because they were too loose, but I think I did a really good job of making it look not bad. It's got his name on the butt. Then we have this cardigan, which I am obsessed with. This is from the story. It's a small business on Instagram. It used to be called Paimon's Boutique, and now I think it's Melody by Paimon or something. They had a rebrand, and they're not doing fandom stuff anymore, but I am still obsessed with them, and I think their stuff is incredible. And look at the little spider web on the back. I love that. Oh, yeah, it does have the name of the thing right there. So that is the comfy outfit, as I like to call it. It has socks too. I didn't grab the socks. I'll be right back. Okay, tell me these are not the most angel-coated socks you've ever seen. They got the stripes and the pink and everything. These are actually from another cosplay of mine, my Sylveon cosplay. But I'm like, these are perfect. I'm gonna wear them with the comfy stuff because it makes sense. And I'm not gonna be wearing the boots. So, it works. So here's this outfit. It's very cute and very comfortable. And I think it's so fun. And the back. Adorable. And I am going to end the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I feel like whenever I get on camera, I just forget everything I'm going to say. I feel like I kind of just stood there and went, this is cute, this is cute, it's cute. In real life, I'm like a chronic yapper and I love to talk, but you put a camera in front of me and I'm just, yeah. So I will see you guys in another video soon. Feel free to follow me on my other social media. It'll be linked down in the description. And that is it. Bye.